Tomorrow is a very important day. Tomorrow, wedding professionals all across America will wake up to a brand new possibility, a multimedia training series that has been specifically built for you, the wedding professional. It was years in the making and took us months to put together, and today we want to introduce you to it. It's called Bridal Traffic. The reason for showing you its contents today is this: we didn't just want to spring it on you tomorrow. By the time we ask you to make a decision about becoming a subscriber to WedLock magazine, we want you to know exactly what you're about to step into. Moreover, we want you to get excited and approach your wedding business with a new sense of possibility. There's millions of brides out there using the internet right now. It's your turn to get in front of them. Now, we don't want to sensationalize it here, but there is something of a gold rush going on right now, a land grab, if you will. And we want to give every wedding professional in America the chance to get in on it. This is Bridal Traffic. It's a 3-DVD set that comes with your subscription of WedLock magazine. We've taken the complicated topic of how to get your website to the top of Google and broken it down into easy-to-understand, graphically illustrated, fully animated chapters. And by the time you've gone through the entire series, 3 significant things should happen. Number 1, the next time someone says Google, you'll be the one in the room who can explain to them with great clarity and sense of certainty how it all works. Number 2, and more importantly, you'll be able to apply the lessons to your own wedding business every day. If you apply what we teach you, you should be able to see your website move from page 7 of the search engines to page 4 to page 2, and before you know it, to page 1, and have a lot more traffic and customers than you do right now. And number 3, if this stuff just isn't for you, if the idea of sitting in front of a computer for hours at a time isn't the best use of your time, at least now you'll be in a position to know what to tell people who are working on your site. You can even loan them your copy of Bridal Traffic and say, here, do all of this. And thanks to what I just learned, I'll know how to watch your progress. The days of feeling like a vulnerable car owner being taken advantage of at the mechanics are over. So let me show you what's in store for you. Chapter 1 is an overview of the entire series. We prepare you for what you're about to learn. We want to remove any anxiety, worry, or concern you might have by explaining how to use the content. So Chapter 1 is all about getting you ready for this exciting journey. Chapter 2 is called Tools for Success. Every good artist or workman needs to have the right tools by their side. So in this chapter, we give you a treasure chest of mostly free services you can use that will become invaluable to you. They're kind of the centerpiece, if you will. The more you learn, the more you'll think of your tools as your eyes and ears to the internet. Chapter 3 is all about these little maps that appear whenever you do a search. Those are called Google Local Maps. And even if you already have one, I bet you didn't know that there are many things that you should do with your entry to make sure that you're on page 1, not buried on page 4. In Chapter 4, we show you how to do your keyword research the right way. No matter what you do in the wedding industry, there are brides searching for you right now. The trick is knowing the words they're using to find you. We even take it a step further by showing you how you can see how strong the competition is in front of you. Chapter 5, you'll be introduced to these things we call on-page factors. We'll show you what to do with your keywords in relation to what needs to go into your actual website, where everything goes, why it's important, and how to put them in. In Chapter 6, we show you one of the most guarded secrets in all of search engine optimization: how to build links into your wedding site. This chapter alone will give you the power to start ranking for many keywords. But like all these topics, it's important that you learn to do it the right way. Chapter 7 is all about blogging for SEO. Again, SEO just stands for Search Engine Optimization. In this chapter, we show you what blogging platform to use and how to use it with your site so that every time you blog, you're also getting links and letting Google know you've got new content. We'll make an effective, results-oriented blogger out of you yet. In Chapter 8, we turn our attention to video, and it's not what you think. You see, most of you know about YouTube, and many of you have put videos on your site. And then, all too often, nothing has happened. So you think, okay, I tried that, video doesn't work. The trick here is to know what to do with your video. So we'll teach you how to create them for free, set up your YouTube channel the right way, and then syndicate your videos so that it builds lots and lots of those wonderful things we call links coming back into your wedding site. In Chapter 9, you'll learn about turning your website visitors into paying customers. This practice is called conversion. And remember what we said in the opening to this video. Don't worry if you're not the one putting all of this together. This is about teaching you the things that you should be doing so that you know what works and what doesn't, and empowering you to make your company strongly represented on the internet. You'll learn about techniques called the free line, who to talk to about setting up your autoresponder series, and you'll learn about a little huge thing called Google Analytics. Now don't be scared by the techie sound of that one. You'll learn to love it. Have you ever heard the term, which I believe was coined in a book called E-Myth, that says work on your business, not in your business? Well, it's true. This is where outsourcing comes in, and that's what Chapter 10 is all about. We give you guidance on where to go and what kind of things you should consider outsourcing. Now don't get me wrong, most of the content of the DVD series is easy to follow and do it for yourself, but many of you are very busy, and hiring it out just makes sense. Again, don't forget, now you'll know what to ask for and won't be taken advantage of. And the final chapter we call Cool Free Tools and URLs. This is kind of a bonus chapter. By the time we had completed the previous 10 chapters, we realized that we had a lot of cool tips and tricks and tools and services we used that didn't really fit into any of the categories, but will still have a great impact on your business, and in some cases, your personal life too. And that's about it. That's Bridal Traffic. Tomorrow is a big day. If you've already gotten in and purchased your subscription to WedLock magazine, then thank you. We really appreciate your business. But do us a favor, don't let the cat out of the bag just yet about how much we're charging for Bridal Traffic. We want that to be our big secret for tomorrow. And speaking of which, make sure you come back to this site tomorrow. Everything will be revealed. But if you just can't wait, then go ahead and hit the Buy Now button. It's entirely up to you. Until tomorrow, this has been Chris Watson for WedLock magazine, and thank you very much for your time.